Irvine Welsh is famous for Train Spotting, the novel he wrote here that tapped into the cultural zeitgeist and became a cult film. Now the Scottish author has written a sequel, picking up where Train Spotting left off and catching up with the exploits of the gang. Join me, Katie Razzle, on BBC iPlayer.
We're in Barcelona, going behind the scenes of one of the world's most iconic unfinished buildings, La Sagrada Familia.
After more than 140 years of construction, completion is drawing ever closer.
Find out about the design technology that's making it possible on Tech Now on BBC News.
Hello, live from London, this is BBC News. President Trump's Middle East envoy Steve Witkoff is meeting for talks with Benjamin Netanyahu, the Israeli Prime Minister, about the situation in Gaza. It comes as fresh aid is dropped into the territory, with outrage growing over the dire humanitarian situation there. At least 9 people, including a 6-year-old boy, have been killed in a wave of Russian air attacks targeting Ukraine's capital, Kyiv. This is the scene live in the city where more than 130 people were injured in what was one of the biggest assaults since Russia's invasion. Nursing leaders in England are warning the government must boost their pay or face possible strike action. And ancient ink tattoos have been discovered on a 2,500-year-old Siberian ice mummy. Hello, I'm Ben Brown. Welcome to the programme. Well, we'll start with President Trump's special envoy, Steve Witkoff, who is in Israel for talks today about the humanitarian crisis in Gaza, amid what is growing international outrage over reports from there of widespread starvation and disease. He's been meeting the Israeli Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, and may also visit the controversial aid distribution sites run by the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation. The UN believes more than 1,000 people have been killed while seeking food supplies in Gaza, the majority near those foundation sites, which are backed by Israel and the United States. Meanwhile, Jordan and the United Arab Emirates have been carrying out